Come on, today we will take you on a journey to explore the depths of the Earth. Do you know what lies beneath the surface? Imagine how far we can go if we start to explore this planet. We can experience the towering trees, vast tunnels, dense vegetation, and magnificent seas of magma. But what else might we discover? Are these just some of the universe's mysteries? Or is there a realm within the Earth that exceeds our imagination? Are you ready to uncover an unknown world? Today, we embark on an exciting journey to explore the secrets hidden deep within the Earth. There is so much to learn about our planet, but to fully understand it, we need to grasp some important facts. I encourage you to watch the entire video. And for our new friends, please remember to press the subscribe button and select all options from the bell icon. The Earth is our home, but beneath its surface lie countless unbelievable mysteries that the human eye may never see. The Earth is diverse in many ways, and beneath each layer lie countless natural wonders and mysteries. Let's begin with the Earth's surface, where an incredible wave of life starts. The Earth's surface provides a habitat for humans, while the rest of the planet also serves as a vast environment for various life forms. Approximately 87% of the Earth's surface is designated as habitat, although this number may vary with changes in population. This is because every part of the Earth supports different types of life. If you explore further, 5 feet below the surface of the Earth, you will find a house and numerous ponds. There are many ponds in this area. Nearby, in the animal world, you can see the lotus pond and the peak of a tree. If you visit Dashput Govira, you can witness the Nereiacean Edur Ghat. This type of Edur is challenging to inhabit as their body mass and nutritional needs allow them to thrive in such cave environments. Near Dashput Govira, you can observe the tree peak, the cave entrance, and the water pipes. At depths of 10 to 15 feet, you can find the Nile Kumir, a powerful creature capable of thriving in such depths. It's interesting to note that these animals can also inhabit much deeper environments. Below 35 feet lies the Kuchi Tunnel, which was used by soldiers during the Vietnam War for hiding from the enemy and launching attacks. These tunnels are extensive and deep, allowing soldiers to remain concealed and motionless. The catacombs of Paris extend to about 65 feet in diameter and house the remains of over 600,000 individuals. This famous underground site was created in a sacred context and still attracts many visitors interested in its historical significance. London's underground metro station is located approximately 80 feet beneath ground level. The metro system, built deep within the Earth, plays a vital role in the city's infrastructure. Additionally, the Melbourne Sewer Tunnel is situated at a depth of 164 feet, making it the world's largest sewer system. The system is so large that even a car can pass through it, helping the city's daily activities to run smoothly. One remarkable sight is the deep dive swimming pool in Dubai, which reaches a depth of 197 feet. This unique swimming pool features ancient architecture where a large pool was constructed at such an impressive depth. At 217 feet, you can catch a glimpse of the peak of a mesquite tree, an astonishing sight that seems almost unbelievable. This peak can be found submerged at a depth of 217 feet in the water. Another fascinating location is the Solace Silver Mine Underground Hotel, situated 500 feet below the Earth's surface. It is the world's deepest hotel with a natural temperature that hovers around 2 to 3 degrees Celsius below zero. This hotel is entirely devoid of electricity and mobile networks, relying solely on candlelight for illumination. The Rai First Tunnel, at a depth of 950 feet, holds the title of the deepest tunnel in the world. Located beneath the Nara Sea, it can accommodate up to 10,000 vehicles. Furthermore, the Paramonomic Barjo Reserve, which reaches a depth of 2,150 feet, is known as the most dangerous radioactive area in the world. Located in Georgia, this cave reveals the mysteries of the underground life on Earth. And finally, the Gothard Base Tunnel, which extends 8,038 feet, is the world's largest railway tunnel built under the Alps in Switzerland. At 10,500 feet above sea level lies the Kolar Gold Mine in Karnataka, India. Once the world's largest gold mining center, this site, also known as KGF, served as the filming location for the movie KGF. However, it is now closed. In a 12,000-foot deep cave, a group of explorers known as the Devils thrives. These explorers have the ability to live in some of the deepest caves in the world and can survive even in conditions with extreme temperatures and low oxygen levels. At 11,123 feet, there is the Mpang gold mine, the deepest gold mine in South Africa. However, the high temperatures in this mine pose significant challenges for the human body. The KTB borehole, which reaches a depth of 9 kilometers, was created to study the Earth's atmosphere. Unfortunately, it had to be closed due to excessive heat. Another notable site is the Kola super-deep borehole, which extends to 12 kilometers, making it one of the deepest excavations in the world, located in Russia. This borehole represents the deepest drilling ever achieved by humans, and further excavations are not feasible because the intense heat causes the materials to melt. The locations mentioned here are just examples to illustrate the depths of the Earth. To fully understand these depths, it is essential to learn about the Earth's crust, which is primarily divided into 4 parts. The first part is called crust, the second part is called mantle, the third part is called outer core, and the fourth part is called inner core. So far, our journey has been in the crust of the Earth, which is about 30 to 70 kilometers long. If we go below 70 kilometers, we will enter the mantle of the Earth, which is about 2,900 kilometers deep. But it is not like a crust, it is completely different. It is divided into 2 parts, the outer mantle and the inner mantle. The outer mantle extends up to about 660 kilometers, and it is in a flat state. From here, the fire particles created in the upper part of our Earth are produced. On the other hand, the inner mantle is 2,900 kilometers deep from the surface of the Earth. This area is difficult to live in, but it is affected by a few storms. And that is why the huge plates of the Earth's atmosphere are shaking. As a result, the earthquake occurs like a fireball, and a mountain mass. The temperature of this whole mantle can range from 1,000 degrees Celsius to 3,700 degrees Celsius. We can see the outer core of 2,900 kilometers, which is about 2,200 kilometers long. It is made of molten nickel and iron. Its temperature ranges from 4,000 degrees Celsius to 5,500 degrees Celsius, which is the same temperature as the Sun. However, due to the high temperature, this place should have been flat, but because of the excessive pressure, it remains in a difficult state. Scientists believe that the inner core of the Earth is not completely stable. It is spinning at its own pace. Sometimes it is spinning a little faster than the rest of the Earth, and sometimes it is spinning slowly. It is said that the crust of the mantle comes from the inner core and the outer core, from where we extract them. It contains iron, copper, nickel, magnesium, aluminum, sulfur, which plays the main role of Agni and tectonic plate to come up. But this time, if all the layers are held together, then the Earth's maximum depth will be more than 6,300 kilometers, which is the center of the Earth. If you ever reach this depth, then you can cross the inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust and reach other parts of the Earth. This subject is quite fun, but if you try to go from one part of the Earth to another, then an amazing thing will happen. For example, you have made a path from one region to another and you have used that path. Will you be able to reach the other region? The answer is no. When you use that path, Madhya Pradesh will pull you down. But before you reach the other side, Madhya Pradesh will pull you up again. So you will keep moving from one region to another like a pendulum or a wheel. This process will continue for a while, and this wheel will slowly slow down. And at one point, you will reach the center of the Earth, because the center of gravity of the Earth works the most, which will not let you fly completely up or let you fall completely down. But in fact, so far, man has only been able to reach the depth of 4 kilometers of the Earth. What do you think about this video? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and share this video.